All right, guys, if you want to make modern R&B like Chris Brown and Bryson Tiller, this video is for you. So the first chord is a D flat major over A flat. So here's what it sounds like. We're playing a nice soft pad from my keyboard here. Second chord is either going to be an E flat minor over B flat, or you could use G flat to like change it up. So those are the main chords, and then we're going to wrap the pattern. So let's start with the drums. The drums are really simple. It's the tresillo pattern. So it's ta, 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 ta. I told you guys this is the most important pattern you need to know in terms of hip hop, R&B, basically everything. Let's use the Jersey Club kit just to keep it simple here. Let's open this hi-hat up. You guys will get the project files for free. So we're just going to go, we're at 128 BPM. It's just tresillo. We're going to repeat that. Now I might swap out this hi-hat only because it has like a little gap. So to fix this, let's change the sample start point. There we go. Tresillo. Tresillo. Really simple. The 808 is going to be the same exact thing. I'm going to pull from a kit just full of Zaytoven 808s, different ones. So we're looking for the Zaytoven 808. It has a very distinctive, like smushy sound to it. So these are different versions. Here's the one we're looking for. As you guys see, there's a lot of them, but it's like a smushy style, sustained 808. So there's a lot of variations of it. Okay, so we're gonna just do the same thing. So it's tresillo, but instead of using tresillo like all three notes, like that, we're going to skip the middle one. So it's tre. We're gonna get rid of this little gap in the beginning. Tresillo. Okay, so it's tresillo, but we're just omitting this middle note. So it's tresillo, but we're just taking out that middle note. And we can layer this with a stomp. So I had to download stomps off the internet. You guys will have to do the same thing. Where's it at? Stomps. Okay, I think it's like the one that fits the song is like more of like a Lex stomp. Look at how many stomps there are. So many. Let me see. All right, why is there like 80 folders of stomps? All right, so the one I saw before was by Lex Luger. I don't know if he renamed it or what. Okay, here it is. All right, let's use this one. So again, there's a billion stomps in there. Let's go to pattern 2. Let's add that in. So it's going to be, I think they copied, I think it's tresillo all the way through. So it's tresillo like that. Or they might just overlay it like that. Tresillo. So this is the pattern for you guys. Let's shorten this sample because it's like, woo. Let's trim it. And let's right click, reset the time. And I want the length to be shorter. So let's just pull the length in. All right, so, okay, so now let's go in and record those chords. All right, so I'm recording from a Korg as far as the sound source, the Korg Kronos 2. Let's record these chords. So remember, it's D flat major. So D flat major. Okay, so let's record that. I might have to do a couple times. We'll switch it up at the end. It's really basic, just kind of all the black keys pretty much. So now we need to make these sounds line up a little bit. Let's bring the stomp in over time. We don't want it to come in right away. Right, now let's add our own musicality to the back of this. So this is pretty much the blueprint for their sound. Let's add a clap in here from the Roland TR-808. You guys may also find this in New Orleans drum kits, but it's just a Roland TR-808. We're going to put the clap on the 3 and the 7 count, so turn the metronome on. Add the clap on the 3 and the 7 of the metronome. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're going to find a different clap. This isn't the exact one I was looking for. Alright, so now from this point, again, you're just going to add whatever musicality you guys want to your track. So we're just using all the black keys and the white keys wrapped around the 3 set of black keys, set of 3 black keys. This is where you get to have fun as a musician and add your musicality. So I'm filling in the in-betweens. Now remember, Chris Brown and them can sing their harmony, so they don't need a bunch of VSTs. But I'm just filling in the gaps. I'm trying to pan them left and right just so the ear catches on to the small differences. I like the way I played it, but it just kept re-triggering the filter, so I might swap out the sound there. Alright, so we're just adding musical stuff to the palette here, as you guys can hear. So imagine that's a voice. So we're using those chords as like a musical starting point, and then we're building around the house. Let's see if we can find a softer one. This 808 seems a little distorted. This might work, but let me see. Let's go back, find our 808. Let's just try different 808s here. The reason I'm trying different 808s is sonically it has a little bit of harmonic. That's a good 808, but it's just a little too like loud. Let's just turn it down basically. Like I said, there's different Zay 808s, so you guys are going to get all types of samples. We're just going to try each one. I like subtle distortion, but I feel like too much distortion makes it not fit. This might fit better. So I'm shortening the hi-hat. It just sounds a little bit faster when you shorten it a little bit. Let's add some more music here. All right, so now we got that added in. So now we have all that background music. So we have a lot of space to add chords, little phrases, adding that 90s touch, that R&B touch. Let's try some pitch bends on the guitar. Adding the subtle. So the way you do that is you put your pitch wheel down first, hit the key, and then let it go. So you slide to the exact note you want. So it's a little just things. You could pan that guitar, just leave it as is. It just grabs the ear because the pitch bend. What we could do to separate those tones, because it's the same instrument, pan one left, pan one right. Now we have some movement. All right, so I'm going to pan the chord to the right and have the other pitch bend in the middle. So now those chords are like subtly different by like a small amount. Sounds more full. Sounds more cohesive. So this is what we can do when we have a lot of space. Let's start with the 808 a little bit. So I'm gonna hack my way through some auto-tune. It may sound terrible, it may not. Depends on how what key are we in? I think we're in like E flat minor. Check me all the way out. You done it perfect. With auto-tune, all things are possible through auto-tune. Let me make sure we're actually in E flat minor though. We're in E flat minor. All right, here we go. All right, let's just hack our way through this. All right, we're just gonna add some little demo melodies here.
Girl, I think I get mad if you want anything I've done. Wait, that hear me and don't. Is this what you want? Yellow dress in the front. This ain't happening right. Heard it deep as and back. Urban, you out of back. Is this what you want? When that move on. When that easy move on. It's just the way that you rock it. Girl, you straight out of pocket. Wanna be those somebody. You gotta release somebody. I'm on it. Girl, I'm feeling you tonight. 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 This is me out around. Be out of body. Cause I be out of body. I'm in the way that you want. I'm in the front. Is it about the wrong? Baby, is this what you want? You told me.
That's all I can hear is like do 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 do. Boom, 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 boom. That's all I hear in my head. So let me see if I could copy this over. So of course Chris can sing. I'm not a singer like that. All right, so
girl, I think I get mad if you want anything I've done. Wait, now hear me and don't. Is this what you want? Yellow dress in the front. This ain't happening right. Heard it deep as and back. Urban, you out of back. Is this what you want? When that easy move on. It's just the way that you rock it. Girl, you straight out of pocket. Wanna be those somebody. You gotta release somebody. I'm on it. Girl, I think
so if that was this, let me see if I have Chris Brown. Hold on. All right, so once you transcribe my voice into Chris Brown, it sounds more.
Girl, I think I get mad if you want anything I've done. Wait, that hear me and don't. Is this what you want? Yellow dress in the front. Cause ain't happening right. Heard it deep as and back. Baby, you out of back. But is this what you want? When that bitch move on. Wait, that easy move on. It's just the way that you rock it. Girl, you straight out of pocket. Wanna be those somebody. You gotta release somebody. I'm on it. But I'm feeling you tonight. I'm back. Cause I be out of pocket. I'm in no review mode. No peace in the front. It's ain't no more. Baby, is this what you want? You told me you're out the country. I get mad if you want.
All right, so let me try to sing some other melodies, and then at the end, I'll switch the voice. So I think we're really just done. As you guys can hear, the voice kind of carries the rest of the song. You don't need to add a bunch of stuff.
You're out the country. I get mad if you want. And it's late up and down. Wait that European songs. Is this what you want? Hello, girls in the front. Cause ain't happened back. Heard it deep as I'm back. Baby, you out of back. But is what you want? And that bitch who on. Wait that is a move on. It's just the way that you rock it. Girl, you straight out of pocket. Wanna be with somebody. You gotta release somebody. I'm on it.
All right, let's see what I even said. Let's transcribe what I said. It's like, girl out the country. We're doing this so ghetto. Girl out the country.
I get mad if you want.
I get mad if you want me. I get mad if you want me.
And it's late up and down.
And that he had the
Mad if you want. And it's late up and down. Wait that European song.
in that something with that European something. All right, it's the tough part of songwriting. You got to translate this with that me, that no.
Mad if you want. And it's late up and down.
And that pickup truck, and that pickup, in that pickup truck with that European.
Mad if you want. And it's late up and down. Wait that European song. Is this what you want? Hello, girls in the front. Cause ain't I played up and down. Wait that European song. Is this what you?
Is this what you want? Dang, this is tough. Songwriting coming from this melody to the words.
Played up and down. Wait that European song. Is this what you want? Hello, girls in the front. Cause ain't I rock. Heard it deep as I'm back. Baby, you out of back. But is this what you want? And that brings her on. Wait that is a move on. It's just the way.
All right, so I'm going to pause the video and try to transcribe this as best as possible. All right, so I did a couple vocals here. The first one was just the best because it was just a freestyle and it just sounded the best. So that's the best take, but I was just mumbling. So I blended it in with one where I actually said something, but it's not as good as the one where we were freestyling.
I get mad if you want. And then they got no. Wait that European zone. Is this what you want? Yellow dress in the front. Girl, this ain't I'm right. Early deep as a shot. Baby, you out of back.
Oh, no wonder. Auto-tune's not on.
That's
probably why.
I get mad if you want. And then they got no.
There we go.
Wait that European zone. Is this what you want? Yellow dress in the front. Girl, this ain't I'm right.
Okay, so maybe I didn't realize auto-tune was off.
Let's
try it again.
I get mad if you want, and you think I know what them Europeans on. Is this what you want? Yellow dress in the front, girl, this ain't I'm rocking. Early deep, big my shot. Heard out the country.
There's a couple sour notes though.
Heard out the country. I get mad if you want, and you think I know what them Europeans on. Is this what you want? Yellow dress in the front, girl, this ain't I'm rocking. Early deep, big my shot. Baby, you out of pocket, but this is what you want. Baby, price and move on. Way the eggs and move on. It's just the way that you rock it. Girl, you straight out of pocket. Wanna reload somebody, you gotta release somebody. I'm on it.
Alright, so let's just let the beat play a little bit.
Is this what you want? Yellow dress in the front. Girl, this ain't how I'm rockin'. Early DB, my shopping. Maybe you out of a pack, but this is what you want. Get that price and move on. Weigh the eggs and move on. It's just the way that you rockin'. Girl, you straight out of pocket. Wanna reload somebody, you gotta release somebody. I'm on it. Country, I get mad if you want it, and you think I don't know what them Europeans on. Is this what you want? Yellow dress in the front. Girl, this ain't how I'm rockin'. Early DB, my shopping. Maybe you out of a pack, but this is what you want. Get that price and move on. Weigh the eggs and move on. It's just the way that you rockin'. Girl, you straight out of pocket. Wanna reload somebody, you gotta release somebody. I'm on it. Country, I get mad if you want it, and you think I don't know what them Europeans on. Is this what you want? Yellow dress in the front. Girl, this ain't how I'm rockin'. Early DB, my shopping. Maybe you out of a pack, but this is what you want. Get that price and move on. Weigh the eggs and move on. It's just the way that you rockin'. Girl, you straight out of pocket. Wanna reload somebody, you gotta release somebody. I'm on it. Country, I get mad if you want it, and you think I don't know what them Europeans on. Is this what you want? Yellow dress in the front. Girl, this ain't how I'm rockin'. Early DB, my shopping. Maybe you out of a pack, but this is what you want. Get that price and move on. Weigh the eggs and move on. It's just the way that you rockin'. Girl, you straight out of pocket. Wanna reload somebody, you gotta release somebody. I'm on it. Country, I get mad if you want it, and you think I don't know what them Europeans on. Is this what you want? Yellow dress in the front. Girl, this ain't how I'm rockin'. Early DB, my shopping. Maybe you out of a pack, but this is what you want. Get that price and move on. Weigh the eggs and move on. It's just the way that you rockin'. Girl, you straight out of pocket. Wanna reload somebody, you gotta release somebody. I'm on it. Country, I get mad if you want it, and you think I don't know what them Europeans on. Is this what you want? Yellow dress in the front. Girl, this ain't how I'm rockin'. Early DB, my shopping. Maybe you out of pocket, but this is what you want. Baby, price and move on. Way the eggs and move on. It's just the way that you rockin'. Girl, you straight out of pocket. Wanna reload somebody, you gotta release somebody. I'm on it. Country, I get mad if you want it, and you think I don't know what them Europeans on. Is this what you want? Yellow dress in the front. Girl, this ain't how I'm rockin'. Early DB, my shopping. Maybe you out of pocket, but this is what you want. Baby, price and move on. Way the eggs and move on. It's just the way that you rockin'. Girl, you straight out of pocket. Wanna reload somebody, you gotta release somebody. I'm on it. Country, I get mad if you want it, and you think I don't know what them Europeans on. Is this what you want? Yellow dress in the front. Girl, this ain't how I'm rockin'. Early DB, my shopping. Maybe you out of pocket, but this is what you want. Baby, price and move on. Way the eggs and move on. It's just the way that you rockin'. Girl, you straight out of pocket. Wanna reload somebody, you gotta release somebody. I'm on it. Country, I get mad if you want it, and you think I don't know what them Europeans on. Is this what you want? Yellow dress in the front. Girl, this ain't how I'm rockin'. Early DB, my shopping. Maybe you out of pocket, but this is what you want. Baby, price and move on. Way the eggs and move on. It's just the way that you rockin'. Girl, you straight out of pocket. Wanna reload somebody, you gotta release somebody. I'm on it. Country, I get mad if you want it, and you think I don't know what them Europeans on. Is this what you want? Yellow dress in the front. Girl, this ain't how I'm rockin'. Early DB my shopping. Maybe you out of pocket, but this is what you want. Better price and move on. Weigh the eggs and move on. It's just the way that you rockin'. Girl, you straight out of pocket. Wanna reload somebody, you gotta release somebody. I'm on it.
All right, let's listen to it one more time with the buffer up so you guys can hear more of what it could sound like exported.
Heard out the country, I get mad if you want it, and you think I don't know what them Europeans on. Is this what you want? Yellow dress in the front. Girl, this ain't how I'm rockin'. Early DB my shopping. Maybe you out of pocket, but this is what you want. Better price and move on. Weigh the eggs and move on. It's just the way that you rockin'. Girl, you straight out of pocket. Wanna reload somebody, you gotta release somebody. I'm on it. Country, I get mad if you want it, and you think I don't know what them Europeans on. Is this what you want? Yellow dress in the front. Girl, this ain't how I'm rockin'. Early DB my shopping. Maybe you out of pocket, but this is what you want. Better price and move on. Weigh the eggs and move on. It's just the way that you rockin'. Girl, you straight out of pocket. Wanna reload somebody, you gotta release somebody. I'm on it.
All right, so that is how you guys do it. If you guys want the project files for free, go to busyworksbeats.com, sign up for free, and get to click where it says free downloads at the top, and you guys will see it in the project folders under FL Studio under Chris Brown. That's where I'll put it. If you're new here, subscribe. If you're new, go to busyworksbeats.com. We have tons of courses that you guys can hop into, and we have sounds as well. Go to busyworksbeats.com/blueprint for sounds. Peace out, y'all.